Hey everyone, welcome to the videos on the Chapter 3, Most Missed or Difficult Problems from the Mastering Chemistry Homework. Excuse me. Okay, we're going to look at problem 3.33, and we're actually going to go to Mastering Chemistry, and be sure you guys know how to enter the answer correctly. I think more than the problems being difficult, students have a difficulty entering the problems right into Mastering Chemistry. Okay, so we're looking at isotopes and atomic mass, and we're going to write atomic symbols. So hopefully at this point you've read this section, you know what an isotope is. Just for a review, basically isotopes are atoms of the same element, but they have a different number of neutrons. So they have the same number of protons because that is the identity of an element, but they have a different number of neutrons. So if we look at what an atomic symbol is supposed to look like, we have the symbol that we get from the periodic table. So you may want to go ahead and get out your periodic table or have one next to you that is handy. Okay, and so if we look at just a simple, let's say magnesium. Okay, so just a metal here, one of our group A metals, and it's in group 2. And if we go find it on the periodic table, we see that it has an atomic number of 12. So that number that's on top of the symbol is 12. The atomic number is the same as the number of protons, and so we place the atomic number here as a subscript. So this is the atomic number, which is also equal to the number of protons in the nucleus of the atom. Okay, our superscript, the number that's going to go up top, is going to be the mass number. This is going to be the mass number. And this is equal to protons plus the neutrons in the nucleus of the atom. Okay, and the mass number here for this isotope of magnesium, we're just going to say is 24. Okay, so if the mass number is protons plus neutrons, then it's understood that we have 12 neutrons. Even though we don't represent it in the atomic symbol, we know that that is the case because 24 minus 12 gives us 12, so we would have 12 neutrons. Okay, from mastering, we have, the problem says, write the atomic symbol for the isotope with the following characteristics: 15 protons and 16 neutrons. The first thing you want to see here is that you have 15 protons. That automatically tells you that that is the atomic number for the element. So if you go and you find 15 on your periodic table, it goes with phosphorus. Okay, so if everybody look on their periodic table and you see atomic number is 15, so this is the number of protons as well. Okay, and we have 16 neutrons. Okay, so all we have to do here is our mass numbers equal to protons plus neutrons. So we have 15 protons plus 16 neutrons, so protons and neutrons. So 15 plus 16 gives us 31. Okay, and so our atomic symbols would look like this. Okay, a mercury atom with 122 neutrons. Okay, so if we go to the periodic table, right, I've got one here, and we find mercury. Okay, you may have to, however you look this up, some of you may know this, but mercury has the symbol Hg, and it has 80 protons. Its atomic number is 80. Okay, and so we would say 80, that's going to be our atomic number, and it has 122 neutrons. Okay, so if we add up 122 and 80, we're trying to find the mass number, so we have to add protons plus neutrons. So we have 202 as our mass number. So our atomic symbols look like this. and this. Okay, now we're going to flip over to Mastering Chemistry. So I've gone in here, I've gone to problem 3.33, and I'm just going to show you quickly how to enter one of these into Mastering. Okay, because we're doing writing an atomic symbol, we are going to go to this is highlighted here that says Templates, and click. So we're going to move over to this Stacked Super Subscript. This is what we're going to need in order to put in for our atomic symbol. Okay, if we have 15 protons and 16 neutrons, we have already come up with what our symbol would look like. So we had, look back at your answer from before, we had 31 as our mass number, and then we had 15 as the atomic number, and when we found 15 on the periodic table, it was phosphorus. So we're going to just click next to it. See, now here you see that the stacked super subscript is not highlighted anymore, and we write the capital T and submit. Okay, so that is how you use the toolbar to solve for these problems. Thank you.